I'm live. Good morning. Let me calm the fuck down. I sound like I'm too damn woke and too damn chipper. And I'm not. And I'm not. Okay? I'm not. We just outside looking at it. It is so early, and it is too early to be playing games with big Nance. Woo! I was outside hanging out. Woo! Last night, messing around. Oh my goodness. We have been on the lookout for the People's Garden Zero.com community. We have been searching, hunting, looking top and bottom, above in the closets. We've been looking underneath the beds. Okay, we have been looking everywhere for the community. In our spare time, of course, in our spare time. I heard somebody was looking for me. Hold on, let me see what's going on. We gonna catch the pullback on this for sure. We gonna get right here. We gonna get right. We right here. We right here on them. We gonna get right here. Where y'all go? Don't hide. Don't try to run from me. They're trying to run from me, y'all. Oh fuck. We right here, nigga. We right here on the time delay on that ad.
You play it back.
Oh, come on back. Here we go. Back here.
Chill. Yo, what up? What's going on?
Oh shit! Hold on, y'all.
Yo, what up?
Hold on, y'all. Am I tripping? Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Let me let this play.
What's going on? We here. We are here. I'm here. Mafia is here, man. Mafia is here. We on your ass, boy. My bad, y'all. I could have went live. The damn fire shit was going on. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't know what the fuck going on. What up, Lance? What up, gang? What up? Yo, Ant, why was calling going on too? Hey, GW, you gotta relax. It's just probably coincidence, cuz. It's just a coincidence, man. Come on, man. You gotta relax, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Yeah. Hey, Satan. Motherfucker started. Good morning. Yo, we in the church. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna try to watch my language today as much as I can, so everybody watch me. Play with your head stuck. Yes, Lord. How y'all doing? Get y'all up in here. Yeah, we're gonna chill for a bit. And Lonnie, you gotta relax, Lonnie. I can't believe you came up here and promoted that. Like, oh goodness. Look at Phoenicia. Hey, Phoenicia, this for everybody, bro. Damn division. Do my Jones. How about that? Talk about my Jones, nigga. Yeah, well, what I'm saying though. Stop the goddamn division. If we can stop the division, you're gonna be all right. And Lonnie, you gotta relax, Lonnie. I can't believe you came up here and promoted that. Like, oh goodness. Look at Fenici. Hey, Fenici, this for everybody, bro. It wasn't just you. I went on fact shit and wrote that shit too, man. Don't feel no type of way. He's like, Anthony, what's a man to do? I'm like, I understand. I'm like, I can't tell no man how to fight, so I just stay out of it. Brothers that, yo, G, I ain't fucking with you. Oh, man. Nah, but real shit. Once we start the vision, we can see the vision. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Y'all like that. And looking chill. Now, once we started the vision, we can all see the vision. That's some real spill. I promoted Farmer Nancy. Hey, from what I heard, that was a scam. You can't be promoting no scams up here. From what I heard, I'm like, oh no. Don't put me. I don't want no parts. No, nigga, you up all night in the Revis chat.
Y'all hear this shit? Okay. Lonnie say I promoted Farmer Nancy, and he said from what he heard that was a scam. First of all, I identify as she, her. I don't identify as them, theys, or that's, right? So I don't know what he's talking about. So to me, this is just blind hate, right? But he over there talking about division. And see, this is how hate gets spread by people like him who say things like that. So let's see how this go. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see how this go.
Hey, Lonnie, we ain't gonna do that art, man. Come on, it's too early, man. It's too early. Can I get into my joints?
Nope, you was talking shit.
Good morning. I ain't come up here for no argument, no nothing. I come in peace. I'm feeling nice. I've been drinking. I've been cooking.
Drinking.
You know, I'm doing me this morning. But I was going to say, I don't know who told you what Farmer Nancy is a scam. Is not a scam. Maybe you need to do your own research. So, I mean, if you don't want to rock with it, just say that. But don't say it.
Saying that. I just heard from what I heard. If it's in the grapevine, that must be the word on the street.
So when have she ever did something that was a scam?
I don't know.
So I'm saying.
So why
you need to do your own research? I understand.
You right.
You don't want to rock with
nigga. See that right there, and he up here talking about division and Martin. Man, y'all is full of shit. Y'all some lames. Ant-Man, that's lame. Ant-Man, why you trying to do Farmer Nancy lame like that? That's crazy work, bro. That is crazy work. He like the word on the street and the grapevine. And instead of doing any research of his own, he just gonna say, yeah, that's just what I heard. Nigga. All right. All right. I'm gonna put your ass on the docket, Ant-Man. All right. All right. Hold on. I'm ready to get my charger for my laptop. Hold on. Lonnie talked to the week she was live when she said he gonna walk it back. We just trying to see. But shout out to Lonnie for, you know what I'm saying, just keeping it real. Like, nigga, if you ain't rocking it with it, just say that. But don't spread rumors and lies from faceless people. Then the grapevine. My bad, y'all. We just listening. It's fun to just listen, guys. It's fun to just listen. Just listen on the pulpit.
Hey, Lonnie, we ain't gonna do that art, man. Come on, it's too early, man. It's too early. Can I get to my
It wasn't too early for you to be talking fuck shit about Big Nance.
I ain't come up here for no argument, no nothing. I come in peace. I'm feeling nice. I've been drinking. I've been cooking. You know, I'm doing me this morning. But I was going to say, I don't know who told you what Farmer Nancy is a scam. Is not a scam. Maybe you need to do your own research. So, I mean, if you don't want to rock with it, just say that, but don't say it.
I ain't saying that. I'm just hearing from what I heard. If it's in the grapevine, that must be the word on the street.
When have she ever did something that was a scam?
I don't know.
So I'm saying you need to do your own research. I understand.
You right.
Yeah, right. I understand you want to support the people that support you, that be in your chat.
I support everybody.
But no, they ain't with everybody.
I support everybody.
Hey Lonnie, what's up? I went to go check this out and pull this up. Now for real, pull up. We outside, big veg, big farm shit. We rolling around. Is it beef or beef? You running that mouth, or you trying to go process this cattle? You know what I'm saying? So now we got to talk food talk to them. And I don't got no problems with food talk. I was saying it last night. See, Lonnie be like, oh, Farmer Nancy, I'm here for the farm. I'm here for the farm. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I can get on the shit too. But see, now we're going to have to let them know what it's all about, because you running your mouth talking about that's a scam. Okay, like I said, I identify as a she, her. I'm not a them, they, or a that. So if you're talking about what I got going on, speak on that. But if you don't even know, because you ain't done no research, then you shouldn't be trying to speak on me at all, especially when you're talking about what's going on through the grapevine or in the streets. What streets? The YouTube streets? I mean, shit, Lonnie got it right. She was finna tell that nigga, I understand you want to keep your chat happy, but let's look at it. We just listening. Yeah. That was crazy work, right? It was crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna wind it to the well, I could just replay. Girl, we got time. We don't got nowhere to be. We ain't in no rush. We want to make them start eating these words. Eat these words while you over there playing You Got a Dream. It ain't no dreams without the food. It ain't no dreams without no farms or farmers. And y'all keep talking about some farmers got this, farmers got that, whoop, whoop, whoop. But ain't none of y'all brought on no farmer friends to debunk Farmer Nancy. Ain't nobody went and got another farmer to come say the shit that Farmer Nancy is saying. That's some fuck shit. That's some weak shit. That's some bullshit. Y'all just a bunch of people that I don't like, ooh, it's too early, Nancy. It's too, no, it's not. Y'all just a bunch of people that can't grow, can't fathom growing food, is disconnected from the food. So y'all sit up on the internet, stupid, hangry, malnourished, with a fucked up mindset, pushing bullshit. It's cool. It's all good. That's why they sent Big Nance. That's why I'm here. That's why it's a real farmer over here that's talking this shit. Period. Y'all mad about it? Y'all mad about it? Go get a farmer that's showing y'all what I've shown over all this time, all these years, to say something different, to say otherwise. Oh, wait, I'ma help you motherfuckers. I'm looking in the closets and under the beds for the peoplezero.com community. Where they go? Maybe they can say otherwise. Maybe they can say Farmer Nancy ain't hitting on shit, because clearly at one point in time, that's what it was all about. A community of growers. Don't start me. It's too early. It's too early. I'm going to replay it. Okay. I'm going to replay it.
Well, what I'm preaching, y'all, hold on. Let me get my Jones out. Pause. Let me go to my Jones. How about that?
And that's crazy. Lou a veteran. I'm telling y'all, it hurt. It hurt him. It hurt him. That's why when a person was like, or Cache was like, I got enough enemies. What enemies? Ain't that crazy? How a Black female farmer that's a veteran, how did I get enemies from a whole bunch of other Black people? I love it. This shit's crazy.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying though.
Nah, I want to rewind it to that when that nigga first threw that bullshit out there.
Hand started to itch. You know how when your hand started to itch, my hand itch.
And Lonnie popped out on his ass early.
Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna chill for a bit.
Popped out on his ass early.
Let me go to my jumps. How about that? I'm gonna do my jumps. Yeah, well, what I'm saying though. Stop the goddamn division. If we can stop the division, we're gonna be all right.
Yeah, he did. He said that. He did say that.
Man, we get this shit started.
Cause he said some little slick shit before he start trying to get it all.
Relax, bro. Don't do that. You gotta relax. It's just probably a coincidence, cuz. It's just a coincidence, man. Come on, man. You gotta relax, bro. Don't do that. We on your ass. It's about time. We're gonna get this shit started. Chill. Today, as much as I can. So everybody watch me.
He having church service. He having online church service.
What up, Lonnie? What up, Lonnie?
Here she goes. She popped out on his ass.
Get y'all up in here. Yes, Lord. What y'all doing? Get y'all up in here. Say we on your ass today. Oh, man. Yeah, we're gonna chill for a bit. But what I'm preaching, y'all, hold on. Let me get my jumps out. Pause. let me go to my jumps. How about that? Jumps out the clock. Yeah, what I'm saying though. Stop the goddamn division. When we can stop the division, we're gonna be all right. And Lonnie, you gotta relax, Lonnie. I can't believe you came up here and promoted that. Like, oh goodness. Look at Fenici. Hey, Fenici, this for everybody, bro. I want just you. I want no fact shit and this shit too. I feel no type of way.
There you go.
What's a man to do? I understand. I can't tell no man how to fight. So I just stay out of it.
Lonnie is like, what the fuck you talking about? Once we stop the division, we can see the division.
I like that. Yeah, looking back. Hey, from what I heard, that was a scam. Chill. Now, once we start the division, we can all see the vision. That's some real spill. I promoted Farmer Nancy. Hey, from what I heard, that was a scam. You can't be promoting no scams up here. What I heard, I was like, oh no. Oh yeah, don't put me. I don't want no parts. No, nigga, you up all night in the rabbit's chat. But I'm everywhere, man. Come on.
I hear this nigga. Listen at this nigga. We just listening. We put up early morning on a Saturday morning. Yeah, and you was probably like, what the fuck is this nigga? I can see Lonnie right now. Like, hold on, let me turn over and fucking hit this link. Let me find the proper link. With one eye open, like, nah, nigga, let me shut this shit down right now, because you on that fuck shit with these motherfuckers early. Okay. Hold on, we finna get
you got another nigga in trouble. If nigga worry about you the whole time, you be worried about goddamn something else. Shit funny.
This hurt that boy.
Oh, man.
Lonnie hit that panel quick that I'm she was like, nigga, what? Nah, bitch, nigga, it's not too early, nigga. It wasn't too early for you to talk shit about Big Nance, nigga. It's not too early for you to catch this smoke.
It's too early, man. It's too early. Can I get to my joints?
Hey, good morning. I ain't come up here for no argument, and I come in peace. I'm feeling nice. I've been drinking. I've been cooking.
Drinking.
You know,
yeah,
I'm
nigga.
doing me this morning.
It's mimosa hour, nigga.
I was going to say, I don't know who told you, but Farmer Nancy is a scam. Is not a scam. Maybe you need to do your own research. So, I mean, if you don't want to rock with it,
hold on, wait. I'm about to screen record this shit. Hold on. Let me screen record this shit. I'm gonna clip his ass the fuck up. I'm finna do it. I gotta do it. Cause this shit gotta stop. They gonna have to stand on this shit. Who told him it was a scam? Who said?
I keep saying that because I've been to the mountaintop. Hey, Lonnie, we ain't gonna do that art, man. Come on, it's too early, man. It's too early. Can I get to my joints?
Hey, good morning. I ain't come up here for no argument, no nothing. I come in peace. I'm feeling nice.
Lonnie, like I ain't finna argue with you about this shit, nigga.
You know, I'm doing me this morning.
I'm about to tell you what it is,
I don't know
nigga.
who told you but Farmer Nancy is a scam. Is not a scam. Maybe you need to do your own research. So, I mean, if you don't want to rock with it, just say that, but don't say it.
Saying that, I'm just hearing from what I heard. If it's in the grapevine, that must be the word on the street.
So he ain't saying he don't want to rock with it.
I don't know.
So I'm saying you need to do your own research. I understand.
You're right.
Yeah,
right.
I understand you want to support the people that support you, that be in your check.
I support everybody.
But no, that ain't with everybody.
I support everybody. Except the pedo. I don't think like you ain't no pedo. I rock with you. If you're a pedo and a pedo.
All right, well, how about this? When I asked you, you said you really don't know Farmer Nancy. You don't know the history. So just stay neutral. But don't sit up here and say her shit is a scam and it's not.
That's that fake ass laugh.
Word on the street, Kwame scam. Oh, okay, GWB. Nah, and word on the street is Kwame scam Farmer Nancy. Oh. Okay, that's news to me. You're right.
I see you over there, GWB.
Yeah, so that's all I wanted to come up here and say. Like, none of Farmer Nancy stuff is a scam. She put all the work on her channel. That's up to you to do your own research. That's up to you. We can't be going by hearsay.
I got you.
Yeah, why you over there talking about division?
Have a good one. I'm gonna be up in the chat.
All right, have a good morning.
That's that nervous laugh. That's that.
Damn, Lonnie, right? I should do my research. You're right.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, yeah, y'all. I ain't gonna cap breaking news, man. I broke my goddamn glasses. Bullshit. I broke my glasses. I can see though.
Lonnie,
don't let this. I'm gonna figure it out. It's all good. We gonna get some.
That nigga felt like he took a shot. That nigga feel like he got hit with a whiskey sour, nigga, early in the morning. Nigga, you need to calm down. You doing a whole lot. You doing a whole lot over here early in the morning talking about Farmer Nancy. Oh my God. Shout out to that. Yeah, no, but that's crazy work. Hold on, I gotta go back right here. Cause I gotta get that part too, where he was talking about that shit.
I like that.
Ass up.
Yeah, looking. From what I heard, that was
clip his ass up. Sorry, y'all. I'm working. I ain't in no hurry. I don't got no place to be. It's just interesting to me that go on. I see you down there, Lonnie. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful.
Chill. Start the vision, we can all see the vision. That's some real spill. I promoted Farmer Nancy. Hey, from what I heard, that was a scam. You can't be promoting no scams up here. From what I heard, I was like, oh no. Don't put me on with no parts. No, nigga, you up all night in the red chat.
Got him talking about division. Ooh, these people, they do the most. They do the most every time and fuck themselves over every time. But we loved hearing that, all that nervous laughter. Nah, nigga, you trying to support the narrative that them dusty bunnies hop around pushing out in your chat. And you gotta stop that. You gotta stop that, nigga. Got them on video. Y'all wait till I clip this shit up for Sunday Center service. Yeah. Ooh, wait till I tell my brother. wait till the bishop wake up. Nah, I'm just no, I'm not. I'm dead ass serious. We is on y'all's asses. Cause y'all gonna stop playing with big niggas. Y'all gonna stop playing with big niggas. Those rapper got major influence over there. Yeah, they do. Why he over there talking about some stop the division while he playing? And that's so crazy. Yeah, Sunday Center service. That's so crazy because look, he just said it out his mouth. We gotta stop the division. We gotta stop the division so we can see the division, and then double back and call Big Nance a scam. That's like that is so crazy. And then only because Lonnie checked that shit. Nope. Lonnie checked that shit, and GWB come back like, nah, fam, you got it wrong. Kwame Brown scam Farmer Nancy. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we can clip that and talk about some. Oh yeah, nigga, get it right. Let's get it right. Let's get it all right. Let's get it all right. We got time today. And man gotta do his own research, y'all. That was hilarious. I had to catch that on the clip. Let me see. I'm gonna make it easy for him. I'm gonna tag him in this video, and I'm gonna go back in time just for him to before we got here, to when we was wondering if the People's Garden Zero.com community was gonna be coming outside to support the agri-hood. But we never got the call from them. But y'all know we did get the call. Y'all can type in PBS passport. We finna go. We finna be messy. Ooh, Nance, you need to stop. And I mean, Nance, they don't even want to Google me. Like I keep telling them, they all they gotta do is Google me. I don't know what scammer puts themselves all over the internet. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. Hold on. That don't even bother me, honestly. It's more so, at least while you saying it, share the shit. At least while you talking about it, show it and talk about it. Show what I'm doing and say, look at that goat. That goat is a scam. Look at look, look, look at her feeding them cows. Them that cow feed, that's a scam cow feed. Some fucking shit I'm talking about. Like, damn, nigga, god damn. At least participate in doing some of the fucking work. Like, you niggas is just on here talking shit. And then Lou Jenkins, this nigga, we need you at the gate of the ranch. You need to stand watch at the gate with the swords. That's what you do. You stand there like a cherub. That's with your flaming swords, nigga, at the entrance of the garden. That's what you do. You stand guard like a cherub at the entrance of the garden. That's all Lou get to do, talking all that goddamn shit. Cheeks over there causing division. Causing division. See? That's what they do best. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my bad. Let me stop sharing this screen right here. Oops, I was Googling myself. It's too early, Nancy. Don't start. See, you do too much early in the mornings. You be starting early in the mornings. Shit, the fuck wrong with them? I got content that ain't even on the and that's not even on YouTube. Talking about they mad, not me. Lonnie seen this before. I think you reacted to it. You might have reacted to it. It's so much of it. Like we could go back, we could come forward, we could go in the middle. And I be tired. And when the freeze go away and the fucking outdoors warm up a little bit, we already gotta get on task. We gotta go get soil mix to do our seed starter. And then we gotta start some peppers. We gonna start with peppers. Cause I just feel like peppers I don't know, it's just something about getting more for my buck with a good old pepper. We're gonna do peppers. I've been really deciding if I want to do tomatoes. I don't know, but I know we're gonna get some loofah going, but we definitely gonna get those peppers going for damn show. For damn show. Let's see. Yeah, they over there causing division. They can't even watch TV out loud like we.
Bye.
Welcome to Total Wine. Doing okay?
My buddy says rosé all day.
My personal fave is this new French rosé.
Find wine, beer, and spirits.com.
Yep. I grew up in Austin. My roots are here in Austin. And so my ancestors, I'm a descendant of slaves who were brought here to build up the community. And so I have this generational gap in learning when it comes to farming and agriculture. So I want to reclaim that. So being able to say I own a small farm in my neighborhood where I grew up, literally down the street from the elementary school I went to, it's powerful.
This story starts with a cow named Zella and an NBA basketball player named Gilbert Arenas. But it really started centuries ago, when the streets of East Austin were farmland, and before that, plantation homes. Today, East Austin is walking that line between history, community, and gentrification, between affordability and newness. Who operates the only Black-owned farm within Austin city limits and is planting a nutritional defense around her community. Except Zella keeps eating it.
Oh my gosh. See, and man, it's called modern pioneering. Like, you're not even man enough and really seeking no division enough to just go do a simple as Google search. Like, we could just start here. We could start here. We could start. I mean, what the fuck? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Georgia put her reputation on the line behind Big Ness. I mean, PBS, the public broadcasting station. Oh, that goes everywhere. Listen, did we find the People's Garden community, the People's Garden Zero.com community? Can we find them on these networks and these waves out here with the passion to push the agrihood or the garden? No? Okay. We just looking. We just watching this. Oh my God. It made my nerves hurt.
Gardening is both art and nature. It is a place for creativity and catharsis, a place to drink up the antidote to our technology-driven lives. For me, it is a tonic, a place to let anger out on Bermuda weeds and feel the immense joy of digging gold potatoes from the earth. In many ways, it makes me feel connected to the women I grew up with, who taught me the names of unusual herbs and all of their healing attributes, who taught me to stop and smell the rosemary and look for purslane, a weed they said had more omega-3s than salmon. Around in these raised beds and picking the flowers with me since her first week on this earth. There is visceral about my connection to the land I grew up on. It's an ache and a longing. Oh. It is that place that holds the building blocks of my talent. They create community around a shared purpose. When you labor alongside someone, you're building something together. It becomes more than just about you. It becomes about your neighborhood and your community, and you connect with one another in deeper ways. Today, I'm spending time with two women who are doing powerful things to improve their communities by working their ancestral land. Tiffany Washington is a mom of 4 and a veteran who served in Iraq and Afghanistan. It's been a long 6 years since she broke ground on Dobbin Cow Garden Farm, a quarter-acre urban farm in East Austin that takes its name from 2 of her ancestral families. There's been so much red tape, and she's someone who wants to get things done. So she pushes forward, collects rainwater, pulls wild onions to sprinkle on loaded baked potatoes, grows mushrooms in a wood chip pile. She sows seeds and gives away food, and tries to make her neighbors feel closer to the land around them.
Welcome to the neighborhood. This is the community. This is the Pecan Springs neighborhood. So when we talk about urban farms and urban agriculture and what that looks like, then it's in the center of the city, you know. So it's a food desert, right? That's what they say. They call it a food desert. Yeah. Let's figure out a way to fix that, you know, to fix that and bridge the gap.
So what's your goal here is to use this very urban environment to kind of show people that they can access the land even in an urban area?
Yes. When you think of farmers, you think of rural communities, you know, you think of large farms. You don't think of just a quarter-acre farm or something like that.
Even with the long history of Black agriculture in this area, it's been cut out of the historical narrative, and Tiffany's work is helping change that by modeling farming as a career. Her goal is to help people of color understand their relationship with food, understand the disparities in the food system, and reclaim the land that their ancestors once worked.
I did kind of look for a place in the community where I knew that there was food insecurities, where I knew that there was issues with homelessness and unhoused people, and just getting access to fresh produce would be an issue. And so, you know, we found a willing property owner who wanted to share earth. And since we've been here, we really just been kind of feeding the community, growing produce, and just trying to get people to understand how important it is to have small-scale farms inside of our communities that are being supported by large rural farms. That's a part of it. That's definitely city. And that happens all day. It's interesting, right? Because when we're talking about marginalized and vulnerable communities, when we talk about brown and Black people, it's kind of having a Black-owned farm across the street from the brown grocery store. But we're in a marginalized neighborhood, you know, where the people do suffer with public safety issues, you know, it being a high crime community or just not having certain resources, you know. But the goal is to change that by being sustainable, you know, creating a place like the farm where people can come to gather, build community, and really just work together.
Lately, the farm hasn't produced much food on its own, thanks to a cow named Zella, and a good deed that Tiffany did in helping an NBA player who reached out looking for advice on purchasing cattle.
We got Zella the cow from former NBA player Gilbert Arenas, and he just kind of reached out, you know, and he wanted to get into the cattle business, and he was like, hey, you know anybody that sell cows? Do you sell cows? I was like, no, but I have friends, right? So I plugged him in with one of my cattle ranching friends, and they connected, and about 2 weeks later, he's like, hey, do you want a cow? I'm like, I just told you, yeah, I don't want a cow. Where am I gonna put it? I mean, he sent her, and I didn't know if it was real. You know, I was like, is this for real?
So this cow just shows up on a truck?
She shows up on a trailer. He's like, she'll be there on the 14th at 10 a.m. And I'm like, what? They just opened the trailer and let her out and left.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm like, well, wait a second.
So you just figured it out?
We just figured it out. Me and the kids. I really, really wanted to be a learning space. I really want my farm to be a place where children can come, adults can come, elders can come. We can all come together and learn from one another.
Zella, who spent her days lounging along the cinder block wall between a housing project and the farm, has eaten everything in sight. And so it was time to find her a bigger home. But she became a kind of mascot for the neighborhood, a source of joy and amusement.
She outgrew the space, and so we want to get her into a breeding program. Now that she's gone, the neighbors ride by on their bikes, and they're like, where's Zella? Where's the cow? And I'm like, oh, she's gone. But we'll be back. So we've been talking about swapping out calves.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, where's Zella now?
Right now, Zella is in Luli.
Mm-hmm.
She's with a friend of mine, Deidre Steens, at her ranch.
What would be the dream scenario for you in what you're trying to do?
I would love to be able to own our farm here in the neighborhood and to be able to have enough from my family to be able to get our own land, maybe like 5 acres, some rural stuff, ranch like Deidre, but still have this as a business, still have it and turn and pull things out of the field.
Yeah.
Take them right into a home, prep them, prepare them. Do farmers market, continue to do our property.
The descendant history behind them. But as properties become redeveloped and less affordable, people are becoming displaced again, making it even more difficult for families to own their own land and build generational wealth.
So this is kind of like the gentrification. You can kind of see the neighborhood, the old apartments that are coming down.
It is interesting. You do see a lot of new development in this neighborhood, and there's a big contrast between what was and what's coming and what is. And do you think it's good for the neighborhood? Do you think it's problematic?
I think that it's good for the neighborhood as long as we're able to have places like the farm.
Yeah.
As long as we're able to have businesses or have access to the communities. A lot of Black people, a lot of brown people, we get displaced. You know, we're not able to
stay and afford it in the communities that we grew up in anymore. And being able to find communities where you can live comfortably, you want to be able to enjoy it. You want to be able to go outside and see the parks or see beautiful flowers. I don't think that should just be for one community or one side of town.
Yeah.
You know, if we're gonna do revitalization and resilience across the board, you know, you have to reach into the communities that get forgotten.
Nature and nature and the land is such a healing thing. It's good for mental health,
right?
It's just good for well-being and just overall happiness. I just think being outside in nature is just a basic human right.
Right.
And so the question becomes, how do Black families reclaim their legacy and right to land that their ancestors made profitable, when their labor formed the backbone of the nation's first economy? Finding ways to engage and inspire her surrounding community to feel ownership of their neighborhood is part of what brings Tiffany delight. She is one of the heroes that remain, determined to keep retelling the story of Black American farmers. Black farmers has declined over the last century. Today, just 1.4% of farmers identify as Black, compared to 14% 100 years ago. Those that remain find strength in community. Connecting with other people who share the same values and are on the same mission is what lights Tiffany up. She and Deidre Steen are the perfect duo, on a mission to empower people of color to own and work their ancestral land. Deidre's rant Deidre is a fourth-generation rancher, sharing the freed men and women in the years immediately after the Civil War, usually outside more established her community's connection to the land, as she witnessed minority landowners have their land taken away from them through legal loopholes and exclusion from USDA programs. In a business that is foreign markets, Deidre's approach Deidre is a fourth-generation rancher who owns and works land where her family once toiled as slaves and later sharecroppers. She grew up in the freedom colonies nearby, small communities formed and farmed by usually re-establish her community, their land taken away from them through legal loopholes and exclusion from USDA programs. In a business that has become about chemical fertilizers, crop rotations, and foreign markets, Deidre's approach is centered around the benefits of regenerative agriculture.
We've actually participated in a program called EQUIP. That's a program through the Natural Resource Conservation Service. But it's like, how can we accomplish these things without having to have the big machinery? Because that's a huge expense that for most farmers, without those programs, it's hard to afford it. Putting more hooves on the ground in a smaller area, we can actually accomplish the same types of things.
She conducts workshops about soil health, soil management, and rotational grazing. And through her work, she helps people recognize the economic benefits of doing things sustainably. Today, Deidre's 220-acre ranch is transitioning to become a regenerative agriculture demonstration site, planting native and improved grasses on land where she stopped using fertilizer 7 years ago. She teaches others these same methods and also focuses on how to make farmland profitable as a way to bring young people back to the land.
They've just been able to introduce native seeds, native grass seeds.
Really?
And that is really helpful in, being able to long-term get the soil and the grasses back to a natural state.
So I imagine that the planting of native grasses is really what helps the soil stay enriched versus just depleted from
Correct.
use and wind and rain and all of that.
Yes.
Yeah, we prefer the native. One of the reasons is because native seeds, it's like they're already in your seed bed. They're already growing.
Yeah.
They're already there. Our family has been in Caldwell County, we know since the early 1800s. Our great-great-grandfather, he actually purchased land here in the county as early as 1867.
Wow.
So not just that we've been here, but to be able to come out of slavery and 2 years later purchase property.
Deidre is also the founder of Black Gold Resourcing, which provides outreach and technical assistance to marginalized minority farmers in South Central Texas. She's an advocate with a talent for historical detective work.
Somebody has to have that representation, and carry that torch. And it feels good. I feel like a lot of times we're on the right track. The fact that we're still able to do that and hold those roots and have those memories is special. It's a lot to overcome, but I'm like, well, how dare me think about what we've been through, because the people that came before us, now they really had the fact that they passed land on is amazing to me.
Her family is such an inspiration, right, for somebody like me who lost that generational opportunity to live on the land or continue farming and growing. So everything that she does, in my mind, is there to help us come back to what we lost. So really working with her, was it trying to get me?
Trying to get both of us.
So when it comes to working with her and all the knowledge that she has and everything, I'm just so fortunate because I can take those things back into the city and really work with the community. And that's where we come in together to kind of bridge those gaps and really, keep that strong face of Black agriculture.
It seems like you're both really trying to show people that it's accessible, no matter your circumstances, that you can access the land in so many ways.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And there, peeking out of the brush, is that cow they are raising, the one and only Zella.
Zella! She's like, I'm a real cow now. I'm a country cow.
So what's the plan with Zella?
Zella is actually going to be in our breeding program. So she's out here. These are all mama cows. So she will get bred probably sometime in the spring. She'll be of age and ready to go. She'll be a mama. She won't be a brisket. Yeah.
Yes, and that is so exciting, right? I think for me, having her and having calves is really about keeping it going with the kids, especially the city kids. Because you've been trying to swap out, like, I'm going to bring you some goats. I'm like, no, I got to plant lettuce this week.
Georgia, I'm so impressed. You're not scared of these things, but you said you...
Oh, Georgia's all out in the outback.
She's like, this is nothing. When are we riding?
She's like, on the journey.
All this time we had to prove that we could stand here too.
His name's Rick.
He's only like 5 months old.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Take him back to where he got from. He's huge.
Hey.
We're on the edge of a moment, but not a viaduct. Now we're diving in. The light up ahead.
Goats are new to the ranch. We're learning. It's a way we're trying to diversify our operation and have income other than just cattle, because they only have one calf.
Good for curry.
Goats can breed twice a year. So, great.
Grant is ready. Grant's like, don't get me started.
bust down.
Gotta love a young black boy with a lasso.
We're on the edge of a moment, but not of our death. Now we're diving in, the light up ahead. We're running to it. We're on the edge, now we're diving in.
Family collard recipe.
Deidre's grandmother, Lily Ball, came from a large farming and homesteading family in the Zion Hill and Jake's Colony Freedom colonies. Deidre describes herself as a product of sharecroppers and homesteaders who taught her a lot about cooking, food, and community.
With the collard greens, we're going to dice the onion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to dice a little of this bell pepper.
Okay.
We'll saute this in the pot in some rendered bacon fat.
Great.
Along with some fresh garlic.
Nice. So we're doing half of an onion diced, half of a bell pepper diced.
Right.
And then once you have this diced, you just kind of put it, should we just put it aside, or are you throwing it in the pot?
So we'll set the onions aside,
Okay.
and then we'll get the bell peppers added. Let's dice the garlic.
Okay.
All this is going to go into a pot and render down. We'll add the greens to it.
Nice. What kind of fat are you using?
I'm going to use some bacon fat.
The best kind.
I know it.
It looks like you got all different kinds of greens, more than just collards here. You got kale, Swiss chard. What's that about?
I wanted to incorporate these, kind of do a twist on collard greens and incorporate the Swiss chard and this dino kale, which is like
beautiful kale.
Yeah,
Wow,
so good for you, right?
Do you keep the stems on?
I don't keep the stems on.
Okay.
So we
strip them right off.
Strip them off of the stems, especially the tough part.
Yeah.
And then I usually fold them and give them a mid cut and then just slice them on those.
What's on the full menu for tonight?
So on the menu today, we have some of our farm fresh tenderloin steak.
Wow, what a treat.
Yes, tenderloin. We're going to have these pristine produce, fresh greens.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have sides of mashed potatoes and Mexican rice.
Amazing.
So this reminds me growing up in Kingsbury, Texas, and being at my grandmother's house when all my aunts are in the kitchen cooking. Usually there's like laughter and, and good conversation happening with the women around the table.
Food is so nostalgic. I think that's why I love food so much, is that it has that nostalgia to
That
it.
nostalgia, right?
Look at this beautiful pile of greens.
That is beautiful and healthy looking. And it's going to taste great. All
right, let's put them in the pot.
All right, let's do.
Okay, we got our pot heated up, and we got, look at this, we have a little container for bacon.
I know.
Love it. How much do we put in there?
We're going to put, that whole scoopful right there. Okay. Was that about 2 tablespoons?
Yeah.
So that's going to start sizzling a little bit.
It's already going.
Yep. So we can go ahead and add our diced bell pepper, onions, and garlic. Yeah.
It's going to start smelling really good.
Absolutely. Also, this is a stage. I actually salt these.
Okay.
It's a little.
Me too. It helps release that moisture.
That's right. You get all the juices out in our pan.
Look at that. So how long does this total recipe take typically?
I have a little trick. Some people cook greens for maybe 4 hours.
I've heard that.
Yeah, they take a long time to cook, but I have a secret.
Okay.
My grandmother shared with me a long time ago. I put a little bit of vinegar in my water, and the vinegar helps the leaves and everything to tender and soften down really nicely. We can add our hot water to the pot. 1/4 cup of broth to this.
Nice.
Now the next step is going to be, we're going to put all the greens in here. One of the other things that I like to do, and I feel like it's very important when we're cooking greens, is to add meat. So I'm going to add this. This is some smoked ham. You can also, a lot of people use bacon, smoked turkey, smoked neck bones. Any of the meats that are smoked are really delicious in greens. Plus it helps with some of that salting and just flavoring through and through.
It just adds to that richness.
Yeah. All right.
It's going to be so good.
Yeah, it is.
With a mix of greens from our gardens and beef from Deidre's ranch, we have dinner. with those ancestors that came before them set at the end of the table. A reminder that their work is what allowed this moment. My great-grandfather was from Caldwell, Texas. His name was George W. Gray, and he was a writer. I was named after him, and he moved to the Northeast, lived a full life, and passed away before I was born. Even though I never met him, my grandmother said that reading my books was like hearing her father talk. Our cadence was the same. It's amazing how powerful genetics and ancestry can be, and that I unwittingly find myself not just back in Texas, but near the place of his birth, breaking bread with its people. It's funny that no matter how much we may try, our roots run deep and pull us back. And I think mostly that is a good thing.
Yep. Man, all I can say is stop. Why y'all hate on me? it's sad. It's sad, y'all. I'm telling you, it's a sad day when we have the divisiveness of people like Ant-Man who just listen to the words of faceless trolls, people in his chat that's willing to pay money for the divisiveness, but they don't want to pay money for what we just watched. They don't want to get behind that. They don't want to support that. They rather, child, please. Ain't nobody got time. I wish. Let me tell y'all. It's not gonna be another day that I prove nothing. That I got nothing to show to these people. Y'all understand me? I'm gonna grow this veg the way I know how to grow this veg, and I'm gonna be on the hunt for the peoplesgarden0.com community. And everybody can be in their fields about that because I brings it up. I'm looking for the founders of that community because what happened, I want y'all to grow with me. Yeah, I want y'all out the bushes and off the fuckery. And and that's the bottom line. And that's the bottom line. So that's what I'm on. And everybody can be like, oh, well, that's, oh, why you bringing up this? You bringing up that? Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm doing it because of people like Ant-Man right there because they stay confused. And I'm my own content. I'm the greatest content. So welcome to the Bus Life Forums Conspiracy Theory. Yeah, this is the Bus Life Forum Conspiracy. It's a farmline, Dateline, American Greed episode, and we is on forensic files, like I said, looking in closets and underneath beds for the People's Garden Zero people. For the People's Garden Zero people. It's what is it? I'm trying to think of the word for it. Damn. It's subversion, Lonnie. It's they've been mind warped by my trolls so hard to where they have really subverted their mindsets to believe in some way that I am this scammer. And I don't fucking get it. I don't understand who the fuck wants to scam outside running around on 220 acres in the heat, nigga. Y'all think that scammers take the easy way, nigga. we not finna sweat, bust our ass, work. Nah, that's not how that works. So they can miss us with that bullshit. It's just something for them to talk about and do, but it's not cool. And it's divisive. It's extremely divisive. So we just can't take Ant-Man serious until he come over here to the Bus Life Agricultural Department where big farm shit is at. And we sit and yeah, we do. We talk big farm shit because we can and we will. Um, and they be mad about it. They want us to shut the fuck up, be quiet, and grow vegetables. They want us to find the sector where you're accepted. Motherfucker, y'all is starving to death. I'm exactly where I need to be at. I'm exactly where I need to be at to bring awareness to malnourishment over here. Because it ain't nobody standing 10 toes down on growing big veg. Where's the People's Garden Zero.com community at? Where did they leave everything to your thoughts? So maybe that's what I need to get on today. Because we know that they outside. We know they trolling like a motherfucker. We know that they set down the garden and the community so that they could come out here and be on a biggest bestest troll shit, right? So but somebody is growing, and that's who we want to get to. That's what we gonna get to, and along the way we gonna pull some shit out. We gonna put sticky notes on the wall. We gonna take yarn and thumbtacks and direct this note to that note and this note to that note, all while we grow big veg in their face. We gonna investigate and grow. We gonna investigate and grow. Comments to views. Comments to crops and views to vegetables. So period. Yep. And they gonna be mad about it. Yeah, be on his ass. Be on his ass, Lonnie. Be on his ass, girl. And nigga think he gonna get away with it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Stop spreading that bullshit. He's still winning because we still did the research for him. We still baby hand holding walking him. We went ahead and did the research for him. We didn't even move fast with it. We let it buffer and everything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shit, y'all. Let me get the fuck up out this thing. Let me go see what my mama into. I'm gonna be out here in these streets, y'all. But we on their ass. It's big farm shit. I'm out this thing.